The three biggest lies people tell themselves about debt. That's what I'm talking about today. And there are at least 10 top lies, but I focused on the three that come up consistently. Number one, everyone has debt. This is a conversation that people have all the time. Everyone must have debt. Now, I'm excluding a mortgage here because most people carry a mortgage. They just do. But in the scheme of things, not everyone has to have debt. You can pay cash for a lot of things. You can pay cash for a car, you can pay cash for your groceries, you can pay cash for the clothing that you need to purchase. But a lot of people charge those things to their account, which is where they hear in their head, everyone has debt. And that's just not the case. I know of lots of people who don't live with debt. And I'm not talking millionaires and billionaires. I'm talking about average Joes and Janes who don't have debt. And they've learned how to leverage their financial means to make that possible. Number two, we won't ever have any fun. I know I thought that when I was going through my debt journey, which I'm still going through. There are times where there isn't money left at the end of the week, the month, the year to do something fun. So finding fun. Some examples could be having a movie night at home and watching a movie that you've owned for years, making a special dinner in, going sledding, snowshoeing, canoeing, kayaking. If you have the equipment and you don't have to buy it, you can create fun that way. Having a dance party is another option that you could do. So maybe you invite some friends over, or if you're worried about different things currently going on, maybe you do a virtual dance party, whether you use Zoom or you find yourself using some other platform like Google Meets. You can still have a dance party that way, or host a gathering and do a potluck. All are significant options that you can use to have fun. Have a family board game night. Pick a game each week to play and spend some time together. There is a lot of free fun that can be found if you only give yourself a little space to do it. And number three, I'm not good with money. I had this conversation when I was in that pit of despair and not knowing how to handle my finances and get myself out of that financial hole. And I had that conversation with my spouse. Like, you take it over. You take it over, and I don't know how to do that. Just give me an allowance and call it good. Because I didn't understand how to help myself get from where I was at to where I needed to go and to make those changes. And so taking that conversation and flipping the script in your head and telling yourself, you know what, I'm not good with money right now, but I can educate myself. So I can read books. I can listen to podcasts because they're free. Especially if you have a smartphone or maybe you have a computer, you can listen to podcasts that way. You can listen to other people. And I also offer free advice too on how to be good with money and train your brain differently. Because once you start focusing your words on I can't, I'm not good enough, I don't know how to do this, to I'm learning, I'm changing who I am. And these are conversations I have with myself every day. You know what, I'm not currently good at this right now, but I'm working on making it better. Or I am working on making this better so I can show up differently later on. So all conversations and mindset games that you can train yourself in. So those are my suggestions for the three, or those are the things that I found, Those are the things that I found when I was doing a little research. These are the top 10 things that people say that, as to why people have debt. And they tell themselves this all the time, so they make themselves feel better. So to recap, that's number one, everyone has debt. 2, we won't ever have any fun. And 3, I'm not good with money. If you are looking for more tips and suggestions, I invite you over to our Balanced and Successful Working Moms page. It isn't open just to moms, it's open to anyone, but that's just who I am attracted to, is moms who are busy and successful. And we're going to continue having this conversation throughout the month of March about debt and finances and how to make things better. Or if you're ready to take that one step further and you want to take my 3-week course on the Green Gap, Let me know by messaging me, emailing, texting, all the ways work. But I would love to work with you and work with you to help you change how you view debt and your finances. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you are watching this on YouTube, make sure that you click the subscribe button and make sure to give it a big thumbs up so other people can have access to this as well. Thanks so much. Bye-bye, guys.